Sagittarius. Sagittarius is my sun's sign. My sun's sign. My dear Saggies. And you guys are also the last reading that I'm doing for tonight. My Saggies. So I'm going to jump right into the video because I know Sagittarius, y'all don't want to wait. Y'all don't want to be sitting around like, girl, when you going to start my video? Y'all want me to do it right now. Like, hurry up. Hi, Snicker. So, Sag, what do I have for the week of the 5th to the 11th? What can you expect? All right. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I didn't do Jupiter for Aries, and I didn't do Jupiter for Taurus. I did do Jupiter, which is essentially career. But Aries, listen, y'all needed the love message, period. So, yes, let's see what Sag has, because it can go either way. See what's going on for Sag. And I'm going to try to separate it into, if anything love comes in, I'll try to separate it between singles and involved. But guys, after I do this, let me know if you guys would like for me to do separate videos for singles and those who are in a relationship. Let me know. Or if you guys want me to do like love readings, separate them up into career, love, etc. First card is the King of Wands in the reverse. Guys, like up the video, please. Like up the video. I wanted to do a 0 to 3, but I'm going to be tired by the time I try to do it. So I'm going to just go ahead to sleep a little while after this. Y'all give me a second. I'm on time for this video. I didn't think I would get them all done, though. Like, this is a reasonable time. See, them 0 to 3s take longer than this. And I have to do a Pisces thumbnail before they get upset and think that, I was being shady. But I wasn't. Y'all thumbnail is just going to be mad cute. That's why it's taking longer. So, the King of Wands, first thing I could think of is I have an image in my head of like a Sagittarius, like being at a job or being in a relationship or having a conversation with somebody and like literally being annoyed by it, being bored by it, and just getting up. Oh, almost burned myself. See, I done burned myself a lot of times on this live. I don't know what's up with that. But yeah, so and just getting up out your seat, or either if you're standing up talking to somebody, turning around and just walking away. Like, fuck this, I'm out. I don't want to do this. Like, Sag is very much in an energy of like usually Sag is like, Sag is pretty cool. But Sag can get in like this party mode, right? This fun mode where it's like, life of the party. But this week, Sag is very much like, listen, if I don't like this, goodbye. If I don't like that, goodbye. If this is not serving me, goodbye. Sag is in a similar energy to their soulmate, Gemini, is what I'm getting. Because I think Gemini was in this energy. But it was for a different reason. So let's see what's going on with Sag. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting impulsive, but not impulsive in a sense of like making, I don't know. I think you guys are just quick to just, you have a low tolerance this week. Let's say that. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Right then. Queen of Wands in the upright. Okay. Interesting. I mean, So with the King of Wands and then the King of damn, you got all the kings and the queens and the damn. Okay, so let me see what's at the bottom of the deck. Probably another king. No, Two of Swords. Calm after the storm. Let's see. Sag. Very much with the King of Wands in the reverse. Very much like it's like a person who has a party, right? And they're like so fun when when they're drinking and they're having, everybody's there and the music is pumping. Soon as it wears off, get the fuck out my house. This is Sag right now. It's like it's almost like you waking up from a dream and you're looking at everybody that's around you. This could be for single Sag. This is you looking at friends. For a Sag who's involved, you're looking at the people that you're dating. Person who has you in a situationship, whatever. It's almost like you've been in la la land for so long and you're waking up and you're seeing everything around you and you're like, no. It's not like you're thinking it. You're done. Like you're just like, I'm not. Nope. Now the things that come to you that do serve you, you treat it well. You give it everything with the King of Pentacles this week. But listen, if a person has shade, the Sag shade is going to come harder. Okay? Now, the only thing here, and then with the Queen of Wands, you do still want this to enjoy yourself. You still do want to essentially have passion and essentially have a good time with people and, love on them and stuff like that. But you're not, it's like you're going to find a way to do that this week without taking shit off of people, basically. Like without dealing with what you don't want to deal with. And it's crazy because when I started this live, I said, Sag is not going to want to wait for me to start. But that's because I already felt this King of Wands in reverse energy. Like, y'all are not, anything that's not serving you, goodbye. Get out my face. Like, that's what I'm getting from Sag right now. And it's not because of nothing. It's not because of nobody did anything. You are just not accepting less than what you're worth. I get that with the fact that there's all these queens and kings in here anyways. 2 kings, 2 queens. You're not with it. Not interested. Earth, air, and fire energy here. Earth, water, and fire. I mean. Give me a second. Sag. The only thing here, though, I'm going to be honest, and I need to clarify, though, to make sure, but I want to rely more on my intuition. The Queen of Cups is bothering me, and I don't think it is that you are being deprived of love, Sag. For some of you, know your story. For some of you who are in like situationship, Sag, you feel like the person that you're dealing with, they're not giving you the love that you so desperately desire. They're not giving you the type of love that you want in a relationship or you feel that you deserve in a relationship. They're not giving you that. Period. Point blank. It's nothing else to be said. They're just not. And that's just how that's how you feel. And in this week, you might be like, get the fuck, you have to go. This might just be it for you. This will be it for some of you. Sag, are you going to be with the Queen of Cups? I'm concerned. For those of you who aren't involved, not in a relationship, right? You're going to come off as very mean. You're going to come off as very cruel this week. But it's not that you're being cruel. I'll clarify it. It's not that you're being cruel. I feel that it's just you feel caged right now. And think of Sag as like a butterfly, a bird. Sag needs to fly. You know what I mean? You feel caged by these energies of other people and you don't like it, Sag. You don't like it. This could be friends. This could be family members. This is just, you don't like the energy. You don't like the energetic vibe. You don't like it. And so you are breaking out of it. And in the process, you might be a little blunt in your words. And people are going to tell you you're being overly emotional. You're losing yourself. You're going crazy. You're being, you're being cruel with your words, or hurtful, hateful. But it's not that. It's the truth, and they can't take the truth. That's what I'm getting, Sag. But you are suffering. Some of you, those of you who are in a relationship, though, you are suffering some emotional pain from the other partner. And that's why you're in this energy of resistance toward them. Because you've endured, you've suffered, and you were quiet while dealing with it. You stood there and you took it. You took the blows. You took the disappointment. You took all of that off of them. And now it's just kind of like, no. But it does hurt for the involved Sag. Queen of Wands and King of Pentacles is in regards to, this is in regards to yourself. With the King of Pentacles, this is where you want to be. Being that this is the closest card to the outcome, this is closest to the end of the week. This is where you want to be. This is what your eyes are on this. And that's why you're in that King of Wands in reverse energy so hard also, because you're not letting anything get in the way of this. You want wealth. You want to be skilled at whatever it is that you're doing. And you're working at that right now, Sag. You're working at your goals in the little ways that you can. And you don't want somebody. You are like, it's like you're territorial over this dream that you have. You're not about to let somebody come. This is what you want. And with the King of Wands, you're not about to let somebody show up and mess that up for you, even if it's your partner that you plan to keep. But you're going to put them in check about it, because this is where you want to go in life. And you've been feeling caged for too long. I'll clarify. I'm going to clarify. Let me do possible outcome first. And then let me clarify. For the Sag that's not involved, though, you can take what I'm saying for the partner as yourself. For those of you who are not involved, this is self. This is self. The fight is with yourself, your old self. Who you were, who you've been. You're waking up to see. Four of Wands in the reverse. You're waking up to see that this is not it. This is not it. This is not what you wanted. As far as where you are in life. With the King of Pentacles. Where you are financially, emotionally, mentally. With the Queen of Cups in the reverse, emotionally. King of Wands in the reverse is clarified by the Judgment in the reverse. You might be going overboard on getting rid of people because of the fact that you've been so nice for so long that you just can't take it. You clipping people left and right because you can't. Sag, I'm feeling like you can't take it anymore. Oof. I don't like these clarifications. I don't. Three of Cups in the reverse is what clarifies the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Those of you who are involved, sorry to break it to you, but you probably already know in your heart. Partner has a third party. Partner has a third party. Partner has a third party, honey. And that's why they've been depriving you of love, without a doubt. Dealing with somebody else. Dealing with somebody else. Queen of Wands is your energy. clarified by the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. You can't get in this energy with the Queen of Wands. You can't get in this energy. You can't seem to find your passion. You're being blinded, essentially, or you were for the longest, because, and this comes out a lot, the Pentacles. It just came out in somebody else's reading. But anyways, the games that you know, this is the involved I'm speaking on, your partner is playing. Now, this energy, where you want to be, this wealth that you want, you're going to have to take a leap of faith. And the reason you are not here yet, clarification, why aren't you here yet? Because of the Fool in the reverse. You don't want to make that step. I just want to look into the Judgment in the reverse. I don't want to be biased. So like I said, with the King of Wands in the reverse, clarified by the Judgment in the reverse, this is because you are clipping people left and right like this, because on one side, you're trying to avoid something that is inevitable, failure. This is for the single Sag. And you believe that if you remove everything and everyone who is getting in the way of this, that it'll be smooth sailing and you won't have any failure. I feel like I went through this with a Sag in a reading, and a person in their own reading, trying to avoid failure. The Fool in the reverse, this is why you won't take the leap of faith, because you don't want to see the failure. You get ready, you get dressed to go, you don't make the step. You don't know if it's the right thing to do. This is what I don't want to address, this Three of Cups energy. I really don't. I really don't feel like addressing this energy right here. It's disgusting. Those of you guys who are single, I said it's disgusting. It's disgusting for those who are involved. Now, those of you guys who are single, okay? I mean, it's disgusting unless you're in a polygamous relationship, okay? Let me make that clear. So, those of you guys who are single, you are just essentially overindulging in the different people that you talk to. And you don't plan on making any of them your husband or wife anytime soon. It's just, you're just enjoying yourself. You're just talking to different people, right? That's what this is about. But that is also what's keeping you in this energy. You know what I'm saying? With the Queen of Cups in the reverse, because you can't seem to find something everlasting when you're doing that. Those of you guys who are involved, partner has a third party, and this is why they are not giving you the love that you so desire, Sag. And I'm sorry to break that to you. And this is why toward the end of the week, you're going to feel, really from the beginning of the week, it's just going to go up and down. You're going to feel like you want to get rid of this partner. Those of you who aren't involved, you having the time of your life, right? Talking to different people, right? This is your energy with the Queen of Wands, right? It's a little different for singles and couples. Now, singles, you juggling people. You understand? That's you. Juggling people, You don't really care. You're living life. Now, one's in a relationship, and it's bringing your fire back, by the way, to the singles. It's letting you know you still got it. Those who are in a relationship, honey, instead of it bringing your fire back, those in a relationship who are being juggled, it's taking you down. I'm letting you know that. It's taking you out of your Queen of Wands energy. That's what I'm getting. It's taking you out of, and let me explain Queen of Wands energy for those of y'all that don't know. Essentially, this knowing of who you are, this passionate love for yourself and for life, for wanting to enjoy, experience, have fun, adventure things. Who is this? Hold on, y'all. All right, sorry. So essentially, this really vibrant and really exuberant, really loving. I wouldn't say Queen of Wands is loving, but it's not like Queen of Cups. It's like a love for all people, a love for life. It's not like, oh my God, I want to be with you forever and keep you. You know, Queen of Wands will love you today and, you know, you won't see her tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? That's Queen of Wands energy. It's like, I have to go. You know, it was fun. This is a memory that we'll always have, but the Queen of Wands is going to move on. You understand? So, but you're not at all in that energy for Sag who's involved. This could be an ex. When I say involved, I'm talking about situationships, everything, any type of involvement. If you still even think that you like your ex, you are involved. Okay, you don't count as single. Period. Period. Singles are not involved with nobody. Like I'm talking about, they don't have nobody in sight, nobody in thought. Period. So that's what I mean. Let me make that clear for y'all. Now, possible outcome. 4 of Wands. Wait, I was supposed to discuss something else. Damn, y'all. Like, I'm gonna have to write down what I gotta say, like the moment I think of what I gotta say, because then I forget what I was even addressing. I addressed the 3 of Cups situation already, because I want to make sure I'm not moving on without, you know, anything else. Okay, I don't think so. I think we're good. I think we're good. All right, Sag. So we're only at 20 something minutes. Everyone is offline, guys. Everyone's offline. I'm gonna have to go to sleep soon. So growth, my Sag. 4 of Wands in the reverse. Now listen, this is what's going to be happening toward the end of the week, Sag. And don't fret. Don't fret. This is clarified by the 3 of Swords in the reverse. But hear me out. Though it is the 3 of Swords in the reverse, it doesn't stand for like this heartbreaking transaction for the involved. This is more so you coming to realize, the 4 of Wands, that this life that you've decorated with this partner in your head, it is not what it's all cracked up to be. This person is a distraction for you, Sag. That's all that they've been, unfortunately. And now a distraction doesn't mean that you have to be done with them forever, but they have been a distraction to you in your goals. They have been a distraction to you in your self-care, your self-love. And so you have to make a decision, Sag, on whether you're going to continue with this person or you're going to just let them go. Now, for the single Sag, you need to come to grips with the fact that this overindulgence of people that you're talking to, they are only distracting you, honey. You know, it's fun. It's exciting, Sag, but it's not gonna make a home. It's not gonna make. And if that's not what you want, then go ahead. But keep in mind, Sag, forget about wanting to be married and stuff like that. I'm talking about essentially your goals is what entertaining all these people's coming in between. You're spending time talking to people and stuff like that. Being, I don't want to say accessible, but entertaining a lot of BS. And it is bringing your fire back, so it does have its good points. But Sag, just always keep in mind the bigger picture, essentially. And vice versa for those who are involved. Keep in mind that it was vice versa for the person who's doing wrong behind the other's back. And this is for the week of the 5th to the 11th. So overall, guys, I'm about to pull your oracle card. Overall, Sag, I feel like the best thing for you to do for singles is to focus in on yourself this week. Really do a lot of self-care this week. Don't allow those suitors or groupies or, those flings to get in the way of what you have to get done. Okay. And as far as the involved, Sag, if you're the one with the third party, let go of the other one. And vice versa, if they have a third party, I think that you should let go, Sag. I really do. I really think that you should let go if they have a third party. Because I'm getting that they do. And I'm getting that you kind of know that they do in your intuition with the Queen of Cups in the reverse. But you don't want to sound like a crazy person. You don't want to be insane. But Sag, who's involved, you're losing your enthusiasm and your excitement for life because of this person. And we need you to have that free spirit that you've always had. So you need to get out of that and find someone who you can be with, but you can still feel free of the pain and the hurt and the disappointment, Sag. Time to go. Yeah. Time to go. Time to go away from those people who are distracting you, single Sag, and time to go from this person who is hurting you, Sag, or you're hurting because of your dissatisfaction in the relationship. It's time to get to the work. I'm going to read this for you. It's 45. Time to go. Essential meanings, endings, completion, walking away from something because there is nothing else to learn or experience. Nothing else to learn or experience, Sag. Relationship message. It's over, or at the very least, the form this relationship has taken is no longer of service to you or the other person. This is a time of letting go, of knowing that the journey has come to its conclusion. That doesn't mean anything is lost. Although this card could speak to a breakup, drifting apart, or the end of a soul contract, it is more about release than destruction. Remember the saying, if you love something, let it go. If it comes back, it's yours. If not, it never was. Endings are always a sign of new beginnings. If you want something deeper, walk away. Prosperity message. This message is clear. The path you've been on with your work, creative projects, and business alliances have come to an end. You will not find the success you desire by continuing with what is now in front of you. This is an auspicious sign because there is no choice that will benefit you other than risking stepping into the unknown. It is time to walk towards something new. This card also pertains to the more neutral concept of completion. You finished your tasks and can rest assured that this ending will open up a powerful new avenue for opportunity. Even better than any you can imagine. You have done all you can. Now trust that spirit keeps the plan moving forward. Fortune requires you to conclude this chapter of your life. And remember that when you close one door, another opens. Protection message. Even if it appears that you've reached the end of the line and all is lost, it isn't. You're in a situation that will resurface again later. So consider this a break rather than an ending. Destiny is in charge here. You lose nothing and gain everything when you surrender to that fact. Your soul knows that your destiny is unfolding with perfect timing and synchronicity. Your small self has doubts, but that is natural, as it doesn't have the map of your destiny. The soul does. Spirit loves you. Trust that. Well, that is what I have for you, my Sag. And I hope that, well, by the end of the week, you will have clarity on everything that I said in this video. And you'll understand when you let go, whether it be a behavior or attention from a few extra people or whatever it is that you're letting go of. When you let go, you're going to realize that it was worth it. And that you did this in order to open the doors for something bigger and better. Take care, Sag.